Hey, what's up, everybody? So we're getting a little bit of fog here, but it looks as if there's some like little snow crystals coming down in the fog right now. It's pretty cool looking. So I thought we would drive over here so you guys just can see how thick the fog got. Believe it or not, fog's not really a big thing up here, at least since I've lived here. So getting a good little fog is nice and different, and we're gonna pull here out of Moonridge real quick so you guys can see, like right outside of Moonridge, it starts getting thick. Look, you can see it coming right past my house. You can see it. It's so cool. I hope you guys aren't getting too annoyed with all these videos, but any type of like cool little weather changes that we get up here, I like to let you guys know because I love it. And we're in the fog now, folks, and it's gonna get thicker and thicker and thicker. We're just gonna drive through some of the thickness for a moment. Some of the thickness, huh? Just left Nick's place. Really cool. He cooked a bomb dinner. Fantastic. Some pasta and meat sauce, some bolognese. It was very nice. I like it a lot. Okay. Right here, Knight's Auto. That is one of my best friends up here, and he is one of the most honest people you will ever meet. If you have any car issues, take it to him. Tell him that you guys are my friends, and I promise you, he will take care of you. He might not be the cheapest one in town, but I promise you the job will be done right, and he's not gonna BS you. So trust me, that peace of mind is fantastic. So I'm not gonna say he's the cheapest. He might be, I don't know, but I know he's honest. And look at how thick this is getting, guys. Woo! This is kind of like driving on like Highway 18 on the front side over towards Running Springs and Crestline and Forest Falls and, oh no, not Forest Falls, I'm sorry. Forest Falls on the back, are on 38. What is that little town called? I forgot the name of the little town. It's one of those little towns that takes 2 seconds and you drive right through it on Highway 18, right after you pass through Running Springs. It's one of those little towns. Can't remember the name. It's unfortunate, but okay, and the only reason I have the brights on right now is so you guys can get the fog perspective. Obviously, when you drive with brights on in the fog, your vision is impaired more. You're essentially blinding yourself more. You're making it more difficult to see. So yeah, but for the video's sake, for the purpose of the video, I keep the brights on so you guys can see what's going on. And as I said, I really hope these videos don't get too annoying. But as I said, this is kind of a rare fog. Like it's not as much as you guys would think. I've seen it maybe 4 or 5 times a year like this. It's not that often. So I thought I'd get a little video of it so you guys can see what town looks like in all conditions. And once again, thank you guys for everything you do, man. You guys are so sweet to me. You really are. I'm so lucky. Thank you guys so much for being so sweet to me. Get up here, we're going to come out over by, or we're going to turn on Knight Street, which is the very last street on this road. We're going to turn left on Knight Street, which ends up at Taco Bell on Big Bear Boulevard right there. Then we're going to head back home. So right here is the park. Here's some tennis courts, a baseball field to the right, and then a lakefront park up here. Pretty cool area. I come fly my drone here once in a while. Or at least this is where I take off from. I can fly my drone like 4 miles away from the spot I'm standing. It's a really good drone. It's pretty insane. It's very user-friendly. But the more money you spend on that type of stuff, the easier it is to use. Okay. So anyway, I was gonna go straight home just now after Nick's house, but I noticed and remembered all the fog and wanted to make sure, as I said, that I get you guys up on the fog. And last time, I really hope I'm not annoying you guys too much with this stuff. But when you're driving up here, I saw signs that said chain conditions. I mean, I would just assume bring chains. However, I just don't see them making you put on chains to come up here right now, honest to goodness. But you should always check. It's not fun if you have to get turned around. Trust me. Okay, we're back here at Big Bear Boulevard. Do we want to head back to the house or go to the right where there might be some thicker fog? Let's see. We're gonna go back home. The only ones on the road right now. All right, so let's say there's a ton of traffic right here. What we're gonna do is we're gonna take these back streets all the way back home. So there's Domino's. That's what I call it, Domino's. I used to work at Domino's, one of my first jobs up here. One of the managers stole money from me in terms of giving her friend a lot of my deliveries that were the big ones. And I stood up for myself and I said something and then I got fired for it. Yeah, pretty darn cool. But always stand up for yourself, you guys. Don't let anybody walk over you. You know, but there is a good way to stand up for yourself and a bad way, because two wrongs never make a right. But just never let someone step all over you. Okay, so this is Oak Street. And we're gonna take Oak all the way till we get to, I wanna say Wren, but I could be wrong. Or no, I'm sorry, not Wren. We gotta turn left here. This is Eureka. It's mighty foggy, huh? Oh, raccoon. Or nope, coyote. And this is so cool out here, you guys. It's an ominous feeling. It's like being in a horror movie. It's like being in a horror movie. Yes, 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 yes. Oh, here's the fog. There you go. There you go. Now we turn on Brownie. Yeah, see, this is Wren that we're on right now. Now we're on Brownie. Here's that beautiful property with all those purple lights. I love those purple lights over there. Purple lights, purple lights. Alrighty then. Gosh, just seeing these patches of fog coming up on you is so cool. I really don't know why I am so intrigued by the weather and always have been. When I was little, well, I grew up in Newport Beach, but when I was younger, my parents had a house in Lake Arrowhead also. That's where I experienced my first snow, and it was the greatest thing ever. Like I would dream about snow all the time. Yeah, it was the most incredible, best thing ever for me. Made me so happy. And things haven't changed. The older I become, I still love it just the same. Yeah, we're certainly getting some good fog right here. There's 7-Eleven right there. Degrees, just past midnight. So yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna set this video for November 22nd or not. Probably November 21st, but that's okay, we're close. You see this fog coming right here? I just think it's so cool. Best Western. It's a great hotel up here. Kind of reminds me of a miniature version of the hotel from The Shining. Just beautiful. All right, guys. Actually, let's keep these brights on so we can see back here a little bit. Freddy Krueger's gonna come out that door. Freddy. These houses look like little horror movie homes. Anyway, I love you guys. Peace out.